Hey guys, I'm back with another beer review, and today we have, like I told you, one beer from Belgium, Chocolate Duchesse Cherry. Duchesse is actually the brewery, is brewery Verhaeghe from Verhaeghe, and we're gonna compare it with this one from Vocation Brewery I got from Mark the Beer Hooligan, and it's an Imperial Kirsch, Chocolate and Cherry also, stout. So let's compare these ones, these two beers to each other and see what's difference actually is in there. Because this one is an Imperial Kirsch, of course, and in a barrel aged one. You can see it's barrel aged. This one is not barrel aged, of course, from Belgium, but it is also chocolate and cherry. So I'm curious to see the taste compared to each other. So yeah, Belgian beer coming in at 6.8% ABV. The other one will be much higher in ABV, being barrel aged, of course. And like you can see, 11% ABV, the Vocation one, the barrel aged. So we're gonna start with the lighter one, of course. Always nice to start with the lighter one. Let's get it in a glass and see how it looks and tastes and smells like. Here is the cap, you guys. You can see the brewery on there. Really nice cap, so I'm gonna keep that one. From Verhaeghe Brewery in Verhaeghe. You also know the Koning in Verhaeghe. The huge liquor store. So if you are in Belgium and you're actually in the neighborhood of Verhaeghe, do visit the Koning, the liquor store. It's huge, I promise you. They got thousands of beers, but not only your Belgian ones, but also like from the Netherlands and from America, from Sweden, from Germany a little less, but all these very special beers they have there. And they're quite good in price also when you buy your beers there. And really nice people, like the owner and her daughter who run the liquor store. These are really nice people, really friendly. Okay, let's get this one. Duchesse in a glass. Duchesse. Yeah, we got the other one from Duchesse, like I told you. But this is the chocolate cherry version. Okay. It's quite clear. With the cherries, of course. You can hear the carbonation going on. Look at that color, guys. Really special. Like, yeah, cherry colored. Like red. Yeah, something like that. Okay, let's get the nose. A lot of cherries in here. I can get the chocolate in the back, but on the nose is most cherries. Yeah, it smells rather complex. Okay, cheers guys, I'm gonna try it. A lot of cherries. And the chocolate is like in the nose, also in the background when tasting this. It is a sour one, so rather sour actually. So if you like your sours, do try this one. It's really well made, guys. But for me, the chocolate could be more in there, because I can get only those sour cherries at most. Like in the back, maybe some chocolate, but I do also get some spices in here, like some coriander in the background happening, and the tartness is there. It's a really special one, but really well made. I'm gonna give this like also 7.5 out of 10. So this is on a 7.5 for me out of 10. Okay, now let's try the Vocation one at 11% ABV. I'm gonna read what's on the can actually. Oh, sorry. Barrel Age series it is. So these beers explore the boundaries of barrel aging, complex flavor profiles, created in small batches from our brewery in Hebden Bridge. Best enjoyed slowly. Okay, and here's a little bit more about the beer itself. A sumptuous double mash stout with intense notes of dark chocolate and morelli cherry. Once brewed, this beer was aged using cognac barrels to add layers of complexity and depth to the flavor. Okay, so here will be more chocolate in this one. If I can believe what's on the can, of course. So let's get in a glass also and see how it looks and tastes like. And also smells like, of course. Oh, this is another story. This is really a stout. Like the other one is a sour, but this is actually a stout. The cherries could make it, of course, a little bit sour. But look at that head, guys. It's really dark. Really, really dark. It's like a dark brown, actually. It's really that dark. And the beer also is jet black. Okay, let's get the nose. This one has a lot of chocolate in here, indeed. You can get the barrels. I think it was rum barrels, yeah. Because I got to check it out again. Oh, cognac barrels, sorry. Cognac barrels. So you can get the cognac from the barrels, also very nice in here. The cherries I can get less in here. That's the opposite to the one before. So let's get the nose, guys. I want to try it again. Now I get these cherries better indeed. And the chocolate, but it's like smooth, it's like balanced. On the nose it is balanced. Also some spicy things going on, like bready notes. Like I think this one is going to be much more thick and creamy. Okay, let's try it. Cheers, guys. A lot of cherries also in the taste. Like on the nose, there was more chocolate. But when you drink this, it's indeed balanced. The chocolate mixed with the cherries. Really nice, really nice. The cherries are less quality in the Vocation one than compared to this Belgian one. But this is a much thicker, much fuller taste to it. And you can compare the styles because this one is a little bit sour because of the cherries, but it's actually a stout. You can get it. The cognac barrels you can get also really nice. Like it's rather boozy, really well made. You get indeed, like I said, the bready notes, some like licorice notes in there, some plumes, figs, some raisins also. Yeah, this is another story, of course. When you compare these two, like this is really sour and goes more to actually a creek than the chocolate taste. The chocolate isn't really in there in the Duchesse one. It's not really in there, the chocolates. It's sour cherries. Like, yeah, you can compare it with our sours, our creek. And this one is really a stout with those complex woody and cognac aged in the barrels. The barrels do get from the cognac do get in the beer, of course. Although they were empty when the beer was put in, it's still in the wood, of course, and it gives those flavors off to the beer. yeah, this is an all different story. I'm gonna give this like 8 to 8.25 out of 10. It's just much more complex, more thick, more full. Those barrel notes in there, like the woodiness, the spices. There are some spices in here, but I can't relate them actually. It's not coriander or something like that. But yeah, the raisins and the figs and the plumes I can get also in here. So it's a really well made winter beer, actually, this Vocation one. And it also surprised me, the Vocation, because I had like a few beers of them maximum before Mark sent it to me. So really well made, the Imperial Kirsch, really nice style, and yeah, really balanced also, like I told you. Okay guys, this was my beer review, and don't forget, a beer a day keeps the doctor away. Cheers guys, bye.